Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Leslie Cordill is here. Now, I know I'm pronouncing Leslie correctly. Is it Cordill or Cordill, or how do you say
Cordill.
that? Cordill.
Yeah.
Even though it's an I.
I know. I married into it, so I don't have a choice.
Leslie Cordill is here, and I can't wait. We're going to talk Cisne Volleyball. She is the brand spanking new head coach of the Cisne Running Lions volleyball squad, and we're going to talk about the volleyball team and all kinds of different things with Leslie over the course of this morning. We do appreciate you tuning in here on Wabash Catch TV over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Florida, Channel 100 or Channel 25. Same thing up in Louisville, over in Browns, in West Salem, over in Albion, Fairfield, Jeff, Cisne. Hello, folks. We do appreciate you tuning in however you choose. Thank you so much for watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and Leslie and I'll be right with you. But first, what are some community events going on? You're off the TV now, so you can look at the monitor and stuff and see that you're off. I will probably talk to you here a couple times and ask you some easy softball questions.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. Community events, folks. You want to know what's going on today? This is Wednesday, August 7th. What is going on? Well, I've been telling you all week long about that fun little vacation Bible school going on over in Salem at the First Christian Church. They're having bake-off all week long, 6:30 to 8 o'clock tonight. This being Wednesday, this is family night. They're going to make donuts, fruit-filled donuts tonight. So that's a big time. And then they're going to have a pool party tomorrow night, so you want to make sure you're ready for that. Again, that's over at the First Christian Church at the 1200 West Boone in Salem, Illinois. Here in Florida, they got Bible school going on the Strong Tower Church. That's 6 o'clock tonight. And, of course, we had Stephen Smith on last night talking about that, as he was a big fan of that. Also, the Cisne reunion, unbelievable, starts tonight. It's going to run tonight through Saturday. Opening ceremonies this evening at 6:30. And then that'll be followed by a big old concert. They're going to have Joseph Habedank and the Irwins. And I wonder if I am pronouncing that correctly. Can you tell me?
I am not sure.
Do you live in Cisne or do you live in Johnsonville?
Cisne.
Okay, so so this is why you moved back home, isn't it? Just for the Cisne reunion.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Well, I knew it was. I knew it was. Well, that's wonderful. Again, the Cisne reunion starting up tonight, and it'll run all week long, from tonight till Saturday. Little Miss pageant coming up tomorrow night on Thursday. Garrett Biggs on Friday, and then the Duke Boys, the big old Duke Boys band, will be there at the Cisne reunion on Saturday night. Going to be craft and vendors, all kinds of stuff. A big old 5K run, walk. I think that's on Saturday morning, along with the car show, a 50-50 raffle. There's a parade. I believe that's also on Saturday. I think I'm supposed to walk in it, but hopefully I figure out whether I'm supposed to walk in the parade or not.
Would you run?
In the 50-50, in a 5K walk, in the 5K run walk, I could. Yeah, I could run. I probably wouldn't make it 5K.
They do have the 1 mile fun run as well.
Oh, do they? Yes. Well, see, now that'd be a lot more. I walked about a mile and a half in D.C. Last week, so yeah, I could do that, no problem. Okay. And I did it. I didn't do much running, but it's okay. I could do that. Used book sale going on today at 8 a.m. Started about an hour ago at the Carl Richland Memorial Hospital, and that is going to be in the Heim room at the Memorial Hospital from 8 a.m. to 2 o'clock today. All books are 25 cents a throw, just a quarter a throw. Go in, and all the funds will go to the auxiliary there over at Carl Richland Memorial Hospital. Flora Librarian is going to be speaking of books, at Flora Gardens today. That's going to be at 10 o'clock. She'll probably be there for maybe an hour, maybe a couple of hours at the Flora Gardens. 10 o'clock this morning. game. And at Heritage Woods today, this evening, they're having a Mennonite Cottage meeting. Mennonite Cottage meeting is going to be in to hang around at the Heritage Woods, and a lot of folks might. It is Wednesday night, so it's church night. You know, you always get your churching up wherever you can. Also up in Effingham at the Effingham Performance Center. This is more likely where I'd probably get churching up. It's the Happy Together Tour 2019, putting on a big show up at the Effingham Performance Center. It's the 10-year anniversary tour of the Happy Together Tour. Now that does not mean that these folks have only been together for 10 years. The tour's been together for 10 years. These folks have been together a lot longer than this. Now I'm going to name some names. You tell me if you've ever heard of these bands. Okay? All right. The Turtles will be there tonight. No. The Chuck Negron, formerly of Three Dog Night. Do you know Three Dog Night?
Yeah.
Do you? Are you?
I don't recall what they sing, but I remember hearing the name. Yeah.
No, okay. Well, that's fine. Gary Puckett and the Union Gap will be there. The Buckinghams. You don't know who those guys are. And the Cowsills will be there. You don't really care.
I haven't heard of them. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. That's cool. But all those folks will be at the Effingham, the big old Effingham Performance Center this evening. This is August 7th. So it commemorates Purple Heart Day. Purple Heart Day is today. It commemorates the creation of the oldest American military decoration for military merit. The Purple Heart honors the men and women who are in the military order of the Purple Heart. During the American Revolutionary War, the badge of military merit decorated 6 known soldiers, but it wasn't, and actually became an award for folks who were injured in war back in World War II. As a matter of fact, the fella who decided it should be, that was General Douglas MacArthur, created the Purple Heart Award based on the earlier version of it. So yeah, that happened back in World War II, so that must have been around 80 years ago, or very close to 80 years ago, when Douglas MacArthur got that put together. Our General Douglas MacArthur received, by the way, the first modern Purple Heart, and the first woman was Army Lieutenant Annie G. Fox, received the Purple Heart during World War II for her actions during the attack on Pearl Harbor. There you go. Learn something new every day. This is also August 7th. That makes it Raspberries and Cream Day, National Raspberries and Cream Day. You got to have good raspberries and cream, and you don't want to miss out on that. What is did you know there are over 200 species of raspberries?
I did not.
Do you like raspberries?
I do. Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Good for you. Why do you like raspberries? I hate the darn things. They are so darn tart and sour. It just makes me ugh.
I don't know. I haven't met a berry that I didn't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Gooseberries?
Well, maybe that one.
See, those are sour too.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Well, today is Raspberries and Cream Day. Besides red, raspberries come in purple, gold, and black as well. How about that? Unlike other fruits, raspberries don't ripen off the shrub. If they're picked green, the raspberry will not sweeten or soften. So there you go. Keep that in mind. What country do you think produces the most raspberries? Actually, it's Russia, 120,000 tons of raspberries per year. See, now you're learning things you never thought you'd learn. Mm-hmm. You feel good about that, don't you?
I do.
You can see the enthusiasm. What's on TV tonight? What do you want to watch on Wabash? You got baseball all evening long. Oakland A's at Chicago playing the Cubs this afternoon at 1:20. NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643. Homer Bailey versus Jose Quintana for the Cubs. Cardinals start at 2:20 out in Los Angeles. It's the out against the Dodgers. Fox Sports Midwest, Channel 630. Jack Flaherty versus Dustin May. And finally, the Pirates will be hosting the Brewers tonight. Milwaukee Brewers at Pittsburgh Pirates on ESPN, 6 p.m. tonight, Channel 601. Brewers haven't figured out who they're pitching yet, but it's going to be Trevor Williams for the Pirates. My guest, Leslie Cordill. We are going to talk about Cisne Volleyball. Big season of Cisne Volleyball starting soon, and we're going to come back talk about that all morning long on Big Talk. Plus, we have some players. We're going to bring a couple players on here in a minute, too. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be right back after these. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My guest is Leslie Cordill. She is the head coach of the Cisne High School volleyball squad and the former Leslie Obrecht, who just tell me all about yourself. Leslie, tell me, what is your history in volleyball, and how did they get you your arm twisted and coming back?
I played in middle school, all throughout middle school. I played all throughout high school, and then I actually got a scholarship to go to McKendree for volleyball.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I ended up playing 1 year, and then just for my own reasons,
What was McKendree, the...
Bearcats?
The Bearcats?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I'd forgotten.
Yeah, Bearcats.
Okay. This would have been back in the late 1990s, early 2000s?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. What was your position? What was your favorite part about playing volleyball? I mean, if you went and played volleyball in college, you must have been pretty darn good. She look at that. I made her blush. She's blushing. You were pretty good, weren't you?
I think I was.
Well, see, you have to have some confidence to play good volleyball, don't you think?
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah. I did get MVP my senior year.
Well, Well, that's good. That's good. All right. What was your position, or did they
I
have?
was outside hitter and setter.
Okay. Now I always worry about this. Whenever I started calling volleyball, by the way, last year for the first time. I've been doing play-by-play on the radio for sports for 25, 30 years now. 25. I better not get to 30 yet. It's 25. And I'd never called volleyball until last year, and which was scary for me. So I had butterflies. Now that you're coaching for the first time in 20 years, you haven't had your first game yet? Have you felt nervous at all getting back into volleyball right now?
Extremely.
Are you really?
Yeah. Well, we played all summer long, so we played in the Salem League. So that helped kind of take the jitters away, and so I'm a lot more comfortable than I was.
Over at the Salem League, how many teams compete?
I don't know.
I was trying to remember how many. They have some of the other ones in their conference come in, don't they? In the Cahokia Conference.
There was people that we didn't,
Like
that we normally wouldn't
and
play.
Freeburg and maybe Breeze Mater Dei and that kind of thing. I'm trying to remember if they do or not.
I don't remember seeing their names on the.
I got to talk to Christy sometime.
Yeah, I know. You'll have her in soon.
Oh, I'll get Christy in there.
Yeah.
She's fun to talk to. Okay, so you mentioned that your kids played over at the summer tournament. All right, you last played volleyball back in X year, over 15 years ago. How has the sport changed? Did you continue to watch volleyball over the past 15 years, or was it something you just kind of kept a side eye on, maybe?
Probably more of a side eye, but how it's changed is we did not have libero.
Oh, really? Yeah.
When I played, so that's extremely different.
How so? The libero basically doesn't come up to the front row now, right?
Right, but we didn't even have that position. You just played all the way around, or you just had somebody come in, but they weren't called the libero.
Tell me now. I think I've got the hang of it.
Okay.
After a year, I hadn't watched volleyball since 1983. At high school level, I watched it in college, but I hadn't seen volleyball since at high school since 19. And this libero was new to me. Libero has defensive restrictions, doesn't she? He and she. Do they play with the libero in men's volleyball or volleyball as well, or is that just a women's volleyball thing?
I'm not certain. I don't know for sure about that.
That popped into my head.
I'm still learning all of what the libero can or cannot do, as far as
when
I don't know.
when the libero can't really step across the attack line, can she?
Right. Yeah.
Because if she does, she has to put it over the net, right?
Well, she can't go in front of that. She's not supposed to be going.
But if she accidentally does the ball have to go over the net? Because you can't set anybody from in front of there, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're all helping ourselves and learning here. All right. When Adam Ellis, the athletic director at Cisne High School, when Adam approached you, had he approached you before this season about maybe coming back and trying to coach a little volleyball?
He had for another season, but I declined then. And then he had asked again, and I thought about it more. I'm like, okay, well, I'll try.
If you declined then and you said yes now, what was the difference?
We just moved back a year and a half ago, so I think we were just.
You were settled in.
Yeah, we're trying to get settled in and just get our own kids started in the school year. So.
Tell me about your family.
We have 2 kids, me and my husband. We have a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl.
Girl names? You're going to have to give me names here. You might want to say hello to them, too.
My 10-year-old is Wyatt. He'll be in 5th grade.
Okay.
And my 8-year-old, she'll be in 3rd grade.
All
Peyton.
right. What's her name?
Peyton.
Peyton. Cool. Now, do Wyatt and Peyton, are they into sports? Because you were an athletic kid.
Yes.
Did you play anything other than you played softball, too, didn't you?
In middle school. I didn't do it.
You play that in high school?
No, I did track.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I did high jump and track.
Do the kids are the kids pretty enthusiastic about you taking this job, or do they even know about it?
No, they know about it. They knew I was going for the interview for it and everything.
Did they really?
Yes.
What'd they say?
my daughter Peyton is really excited, and she wants to come to all the practices. And
You know it.
if
You
she
know it.
can, I haven't really let her yet because I'm like, I need to figure it out myself first.
Well, she's 8 years old, though.
Yes,
You're not
yeah.
going to be. She won't need any babysitting, really. Do you think?
No, she won't. But I also wanted to make sure my focus was on the girls.
Okay, tell me the rest of the family lineage. You're from Cisne originally.
Yes.
Who?
Yep. Say what?
Who? Who are you? Who's your family? Who's your mom and dad?
Larry and Debbie O'Crack. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. And my dad is actually, you had mentioned the Cisne reunion earlier.
Yeah.
He's the parade marshal this year.
See, now, you could have said that then. When is the parade? See, I don't know when the
August
parade is.
10th.
What time?
At 2:30, I believe.
Boy, where'd they?
Yeah.
So did Larry decide he wanted it that late, and he's the parade marshal? He can basically pick and choose when it's going to be.
No. And he was chosen as the parade marshal.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
kind of an honor.
Oh yeah, well, I know it. Yeah, I know that's really cool. I didn't realize that he was the marshal this year. That'll be fun. He'll have a good- Now, so does that mean you get to ride in the Corvette or whatever he's going to ride in?
We're taking his newer truck, and so my family, we're going to be driving, and they'll sit in the back. My mom and dad will sit in the back there.
Well, I see.
Wait.
Now that's
Pass
good.
out candy.
That's the thing. Are you going to save any? Will the kids accidentally get into the candy? I'm guessing.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure all of us will.
Oh, that's great. I'm talking to Leslie Cordill here, and we are talking about, not much. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come back, talk a little bit more about Cisne Volleyball, and we'll be back right after these words on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back after these.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. That's great. I appreciate that. Welcome back, folks. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My first guest is Leslie Cordill. She is the high school volleyball coach at Cisne, the Running Lions, and we're talking about what they've done over the summer. When did you get hired? How long have you been? How long have you been in the driver's seat now?
Oh, I just got hired in May.
In May.
Yeah.
Okay. So that becomes kind of, Leslie, kind of a crash course in how to coach versus how to play. You know how to play, even though it's been a long time.
Right.
It
Yeah.
kind of, how do you, are you using some of the same drills, or will you use some of the same drills that you learned back in high school and in college?
I've been like researching stuff, and then I've also talked to a couple of area coaches and asking them advice on different things. So I've been doing that sort of thing, and yeah, just a lot of research.
So, what are the new drills and stuff that did they give you some good advice or some interesting new stuff that you think, that's something I hadn't really thought about? Have they given you some of that stuff?
They have, yeah, all around, just in drills, and then also just how to be a coach, I guess. What to do, what not to do, type of different things.
Who have you been talking to?
Chet Snyder, and I've also reached out to Jim Earlywine.
They both know a little bit about volleyball, don't they? Chet's been coaching about 18 or 19 years, and Jim's coached and refereed for heaven knows how long.
Right.
Heaven only knows how long.
Yeah.
Well, that is good. Now, okay, I've got to ask one thing, and it seems like I ask every volleyball coach this because, because I just don't understand. I haven't seen it enough. How well conditioned do volleyball players have to be? Do they have to be in tremendous condition, or like a basketball player, or do they have to be quite that well conditioned?
I would say so, because we have a lot of quick movements that we do. I mean, we don't get all the running in that basketball does,
right.
But at the same time, we got to do a lot of quick movements and jumps, and you
can get tired doing
ready.
that. You can get pretty tired doing that running and jumping, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, now tell me a little bit about the team. How many numbers do you have coming back to play? What's your total number
So
of kids?
we have 17 from Cisne, and then we also have a foreign exchange student coming in that I've not met her yet. So.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Where's she coming from?
Italy. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's why I'm certain they use a round of spherical ball too.
Right. Yeah. So we'll have 18 total.
Well, that's a good number. And so you'll be doing JV and varsity most every game.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When does the season start?
We start practice on Monday, the 12th.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then our first game is August 27th against Dieterich.
Is that at Cisne or at Dieterich?
It's away.
Okay,
It's
the
at
home opener.
Dieterich.
We've got it right here. You've got the home opener coming up on August 29th, right?
Yes.
Thursday night.
North City.
North City. You've been away for a while. Let me, before I ask you if you know anything about North City, let me ask you where you lived before.
St. Peters, Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen North City play, have you?
I have not. I
hear the girls giggling over there.
I've heard they're pretty good, though.
The North City is typically a pretty good team.
Yeah.
They usually have a little bit of size. Tell me a little bit about the Running Lions. Are you going to have some height this year? Are you going to have, are we going to be a real quick team and just precise pinpoint dart throwing of serves, or what are we doing?
I'm hoping that we're going to be pretty well rounded. We've got a great group of girls so far. I couldn't have been any happier. Being a first year coach, it's really a good group of girls so far that I've seen. So, I don't know. We have some stuff that we obviously need to work on, but I feel like we're...
Like everybody.
Yeah. I feel like we're doing pretty well, though.
You didn't answer the question, though. Do you have any size? We
have one girl, we have a middle that's 5'11".
Okay. See, now that's pretty good.
Otherwise, like 5'9" and under, probably.
You lost a little bit of size last year. You lost the you lost the three girls across the front who were pretty good, right? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know who they were. I'm sorry.
The girls will tell me.
Yeah.
I've got Sarah in my head, and I can't remember her last name. And Luke's daughter. What's Luke's? Olivia Hillard. Olivia Hillard was one of your middles last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You lost a little bit of size. Let's put it that way. Right? She was a setter. She was tall.
Yeah, she hit anyway.
The girls are making fun of me over there. You stop making fun. Well, that's okay. That's okay. So practice starts
Monday.
Monday morning.
Yes.
Monday morning.
Yeah.
Is it like tell me? Now, I just found out recently that football, whereas it has been, they've had 2-a-days forever and ever. Amen. Does volleyball still have 2-a-days, or do you have to have just one practice per day? No.
We're just doing one practice per day,
Okay.
2-hour increment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of that is dedicated to staying in shape and conditioning and stuff? Are you? I'm not meaning to scare the children.
Yeah, they have no idea yet.
That's kind of what you're wanting to keep that under wraps.
No, we're starting off with conditioning. We
Okay.
probably won't be seeing a ball for the first couple of days.
That's kind of what that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
When do they get to see volleyballs?
I'm not sure yet. I'm going to gauge it on how we're doing.
Well, maybe they'll be in good shape already.
But I do have Sarah. I forget what her last name is, but she's the trainer that's at Fairfield.
Slonaker. Turner. She's going to be angry with me.
So she is
She
coming
used to be
in.
Slonaker. Now she's Turner.
Okay.
She got married a year ago.
Yeah, she's going to come in on Monday and Tuesday. We've had 2 sprains
Oh,
over
really?
the summer. So, yeah, one was just a slight sprain, and one was Bailey that's coming on here.
Yeah.
And then the other one, Shelby had a grade 3 sprain. So it was,
Oh, really?
yeah, so it's pretty bruised up.
Well,
But-
that's...
So she's going to come in. Sarah is to help us show us the ACL prevention warm up that Fairfield does. So we can
that's
kind of help use that.
Now, you mentioned in the break that you've had some fundraisers already this season.
We had one the day of the Cisne townwide rummage sale.
Okay.
So we did one that day. We sold pork burgers.
Oh,
that
that's
day.
cool.
Yeah. So
What do you use the funds for? I know that volleyball, you buy new balls or you buy a new net, or how's that work? What do you need?
any equipment that comes up that we would need, or anything that we would use for training tools, is what we would use.
And
it
you
for.
said you also steered some of it to the pink out.
We'll be using some of it to buy our pink out shirts this year.
When is pink out, and who do you play this year? Do you recall?
We have not designated a day
Oh,
yet
really?
for it. It'll
Oh,
be
okay.
sometime in October.
Okay. Well, see, now that's the fun thing about volleyball season. You got a nice 2-month season where you can play 25, 30 games.
Yeah.
How long's the schedule this year? Because last year it seemed like you didn't have nearly as many games as a lot of the other teams. You've kind of picked it up this season, haven't you? Say yes.
Yes. yeah. I know regionals are that very last week of October. So
Yeah, but my point is, last year your schedule, you didn't play as many tournaments as you do this year. So that's good. It's good to see. Hey, folks, we'll be right back. I'm going to bring on the players, and I've got Bailey Lewis here along with Maddie Bowen, and we're going to talk more with Leslie Cordill and Cisne Volleyball coming back right after this. Do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you or a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My guests today down there on the end, Leslie Cordill. She is the high school volleyball coach at Cisne High School in her first year, and she's fired up, ready to go. Monday is the first day of practice. And speaking of fired up and ready to go, right next to me here is, please introduce yourself. Tell me all about yourself.
I'm Bailey Lewis.
Scoot up just a little. Speak up and be proud. I'm Bailey Lewis, doggone it.
I'm Bailey Lewis.
What year are you?
I'm going to be a senior.
Gonna be a senior, huh? How long have you been playing volleyball?
Since 8th grade.
Oh, really? So what's your position?
I'm a middle.
You're a middle. Middle what?
Middle hitter.
Middle hitter. That's right, middle hitter. Okay, now I'll ask you, and you've got Leslie here, and she'll be able to help out because this has always been confusing to me, and it probably shouldn't be. I probably should pay closer attention. But as a middle hitter, it's not like you still rotate. You're going to be on the outside from time to time as the rotation goes around. How come they call you a middle hitter if you're only there like once every whip stitch?
Because you're not there once in a while. It's like your base is middle. So, like, after we return the ball, you go straight back to middle, and then you play that the rest of the time.
So the rotation doesn't matter after you return the ball the first time.
You go back.
Right.
So you're only
Ladies
there
and
for one.
gentlemen, I feel so much smarter, and I should have already known that. But I'm not kidding you. That was something that always kind of bugged me. What's your specialty? Do you like the defensive stuff? Do you like stopping somebody knocking one back over on you, like the blocking, or do you like better the aggressive kill?
I mean, it's all pretty fun, but my favorite's probably hitting, or I really like finding holes and, like, tipping it and then watching them struggle.
Watching them run and jump around. Yeah. She likes watching them run and jump around silly. I can tell. Well, that's cool. So I'm wondering, did you start last year? Probably about half the season or something, or did you get to start much?
I started last year all year.
All year, okay. Did you ever, while you're out there, and you guys are like right in front, if those middle hitters, you're like right in front of the front row. Do you ever talk to the other team?
Yeah.
Trash talk?
No.
No?
Sportsmanship.
Oh, I see, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sportsmanship. I got to tell you, I played football on the line, and we talked with the other guys too. We did. I must tell you that we occasionally did trash talk.
Well, I mean, if I know the person, it's fun trash talk. It's not, like, serious, so I'm never going to be actually mean.
You never have said to like the young lady across to you, I am going to knock this one into next week down your throat or something like that, right?
No, but I have told my teammates I was aiming to hit someone in the face.
Well, that's cool. At least you're telling. At least you're honest with somebody, because you know that's the thing. You don't want to hurt anybody out there, but it's very difficult. Tell me this is true, because it's probably happened to you. It happens to everyone on the volleyball. It's happened, I'm certain, to Leslie during her long career at high school and college. It's very difficult to return a ball when it hits you in the chin, isn't it?
For sure. I've had a few hit me in the face, and it usually doesn't go very far.
No. There's head. They teach you what is this? The set.
Yes.
They teach you the set. They don't teach you to set it off your forehead.
No.
Do they? What year are you? You say you're a senior? Mm-hmm. Have you thought about college? Are you going to try to go to college?
Yeah. I don't really know. I'm stuck between either SIUE or Kaskaskia.
Oh, really? So you're going to be a nice little Southern Illinois girl and stick around close to home. Kaskaskia, just outside of Centralia. Mm-hmm. Yeah. SIU, you going to try to play either one?
I'd like to. I haven't looked into it a ton, but I mean, if given the opportunity, I'd definitely be interested in it. Well,
Kaskaskia, I know they've got a nice little JUCO program going over there, and SIUE, is that Division I now? Leslie, do you remember? I know they're Division I in basketball. I don't think they are in volleyball. I'm trying to remember.
I'm not certain about them.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm only 5'7".
Well, see, now that you don't say I'm only 5'7".
Well, I mean, that's tall for Cisne, but
that's tall for anybody. Any average woman's height is like 5'5". So you're above average height, but in volleyball that makes a difference, though, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah. When you're standing at the net, Bailey, and you put your hands up all the way to the top of the net, do they get over the net?
Yeah, about. Right
oh, that's now that's cool. That's cool. How high can you jump then?
I don't know. I know I can get my elbows over the net, and that's about all I know.
All right, now there comes the tricky question. You're depending on Maddie, who's going to be on here in a few minutes. You're depending on Maddie to give you a good set. How far above the net do you prefer the ball? You like it just right there with the net here and the ball coming like right there? Or do you mind it for the ball to be like this far over and then you get a good swat at it?
I like it to be a little bit higher and a little bit more off the net.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I have a problem with jumping into the net, so if I stand back...
I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to mention that.
Yeah, I have an issue with that.
I remember that. I do remember. I wasn't going to mention that.
People tend to...
But that's just something that it takes a little training to work through. Yeah. Did you learn much this summer under the new coach? How's Leslie doing?
Oh yeah, I love her as a coach.
See, now that you're on your third or fourth coach now, aren't you?
Yeah, this is my fourth. Well, I've had a different coach every year. I've played volleyball.
So is she the best?
No pressure.
I mean, I really like her.
Okay.
I'm only teasing you. It's a joke. She's okay by me. But you haven't had a first practice yet, though, with her, have you? I understand. Yeah, she's wanting to make sure she stays on coach's good side before the first practice starts on the 12th. I got it. I tell you what, let's do. We're going to take a short break. We're going to let Maddie in here as well, and we're talking Cisne Volleyball right here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV. That is Leslie Cordill down there. This is Bailey Lewis here, and we'll get Maddie Bowen in just a minute. Stick around, back in a second.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey at Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thanks so much for joining us today. We are talking Cisne High School volleyball. The games get going on August 27th. That's a Tuesday. That's going to be up at Dieterich. And then they're also at home, their first home game against Norris City on Thursday, the 29th. Then you're going to break into a conference play after that, after the Fairfield tournament. A young lady, introduce yourself, please. Tell me who you are and your year and all that kind of business.
Okay, I'm Maddie Bowen.
Speak up with
I'm Maddie Bowen.
Project with the joy of youth and vim and vigor.
And I'm going to be a junior.
You're really not.
I feel like I'm being loud.
Huh?
I feel like I'm being loud.
Well, you're all right. You're doing fine. I'm just teasing. What's your position?
Libero.
How I guess you started playing volleyball in grade school too.
Yeah.
When did they place you in the libero position?
5th grade.
So you've been there from the start.
Yeah.
When I was sitting here asking Leslie the questions about how the libero gets to move around and stuff, you're sitting over there thinking, man, that guy's really stupid.
No.
No?
No.
All right, well, answer my question then. Will you be able to, can you step across the line, but if you can hit it from across the action line, but it has to go over the net, right?
No. You can I can step in front of the line, but my feet can't leave the floor. So I can step in front of the spike line and I can down ball or set it over or do whatever I need to do, but my feet can't leave the floor.
That makes much sense and no sense at the same time. I guess I guess why won't they let your feet leave the floor?
Just because I guess since I'm supposed to be in the back row. If I'm in the back row, I can jump or do whatever I need to do, but in the front row, I can't jump.
Okay, now as the libero, you don't even rotate into the front row.
No.
Do you? Okay. I asked Bailey there. Bailey's a senior, and she's been playing 4 years. Starter for 2 years now? Okay. 2-year starter. You started some last year?
Yeah.
Started the whole year?
Yeah.
Okay. She didn't really trash talk opponents. I'm not saying trash talk. Get a chance to chat with the opponents during a game. Have you ever had conversations with your opponents during a game?
No, I don't usually get close enough to them to actually like say anything. Like to my team, I can talk pretty.
Sure,
big,
you're
but-
yapping to your team.
Yeah.
Do your teammates listen?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I'm pretty loud and I don't know.
What happens? Well, okay, now you're basically now, and Leslie, you can correct me here if I'm wrong. You basically act as a coach on the floor, kind of, don't you? Isn't that kind of your gig?
I mean, I guess kind of, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird to admit. But
She does great at encouraging everybody and keeping them kind of on
Yeah.
a high.
Yeah. Well, you see, now that's good. Now, how many games did y'all play this summer at the tournaments? How many tournaments
One a
did you go
week
to?
or 2 a week. 2 on Wednesdays.
We played 6 weeks up at Salem.
The Salem
And we
League.
played 2 games.
And you played at the Fairfield tournament. Okay.
Yes, that was 5.
All right. So do you feel like do either of you play club volleyball? Because I know there's a lot of the club volleyball going around, that kind of stuff. Do you have anybody on the team that plays club?
Yeah, there's some freshmen that have.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I guess the reason I was gonna ask that is I was wondering if the difference in intensity between club volleyball and between varsity high school volleyball. Can you illuminate me a little bit about that? Because
I actually know, because they didn't have club ball whenever
yeah, would
I
you have
played.
played? You think? You
Oh,
think
yeah.
Larry would have had you playing?
I definitely would have played.
I bet you would have too. Yeah, you'd had a good time. Okay, so who is going to be good in the conference? She hasn't been able to do a whole lot of scouting in the conference. Usually Woodlawn's okay.
Yeah, Woodlawn.
Who else is going to be good in the Midland Trails?
Oh, I was thinking about this the other day.
North Clay.
Yeah, North Clay will be good.
Had North Clay will be okay. You had, of course, Clay City went to state a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
Clay City should still be pretty good. They lost 1 or 2 girls, but they'll still be solid.
Yeah. Now you're just a junior. She said that she was thinking about college. Are you gonna try to play volleyball in college, or do you see now being a junior, you get to take your ACT and stuff this year. You've already taken your ACT, right? SAT. It went well, presumably. Let's just say, yeah, it went real well. And you've got it coming up this fall or this spring. Do you keep that in mind, or whenever you start? Have you started getting your first letters yet from colleges?
Yeah, I mean I've got some, but I haven't looked them over.
You don't look at them?
Well, I look at them, but I mean,
When do you start going around to colleges? She's already got it narrowed down to 2.
I don't know. Whenever I decide to, or
How many colleges did you go looking for, Bailey?
Well, whenever we took last year, one of our classes was careers class, so we had to research certain colleges, so I narrowed it down to 3 pretty quickly just from that project. And then after that, we went to like college fairs and stuff, and I just, for what I want to do, Kaskaskia and SIUE.
What do you want to do?
I want to go in for nursing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty. How about you? You probably haven't even thought about it, have you?
I want to be a speech therapist.
Do you? I'm surprised you don't want to be a teacher or anything like your dad or an administrator.
My mom's a speech therapist, and I've seen her work, and I think it would be neat. I want to work with kids.
Seen her able to help kids. There he is. Kevin, you're not helping children.
He is, but it's different.
All right. If Cisne, if the Running Lions have one real rival out there that they want to beat in every game. Now, I'm not asking you to give me bulletin board material for the Wayne City Indians, which I presume it is. Is it Wayne City, or who would it be?
We enjoy beating Wayne City.
But, like,
Yeah.
Oh, you've got one in mind. That's not Wayne City.
Yeah, you can say
Okay, you
it.
both have the same.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say.
They're not watching. Trust me, they're not going to see this.
Our goal last year was Wayne City, and we met that goal. So
Yeah.
I feel like now we're kind of moving on to maybe someone else.
13-8 was a good year last year. That's a good record. You were able to reach some goals. Knocking off Wayne City was a goal. I would think And I'm certain that Leslie will tell me, or she won't actually probably tell me, what the goals are. I'm assuming that a goal will be to win conference, right?
That would be nice. That would be wonderful. I have some goals.
You're not going to tell me the goals.
No, I'm not going to tell you that. No. But I do have some that I've been thinking of. I haven't shared them with anybody yet.
Is it something as coach you will share with the team, presumably, as the season gets underway?
Yes, yeah, and we'll be doing goal setting during season.
Do you have individual? Do you set goals for individually? Because I mean, you'll be keeping track of kill percentage and all that kind of stuff. What's a good kill percentage?
I actually don't know, because all I know is just like as a player right now. So I'm still learning
When
the
you
coach
were
aspect.
when you were playing, how many times when you spiked it would you like it to? Well, of course you wanted to go in every time, but
Right. Yeah. I don't know what my percentage was.
it's been too long, hasn't
It's been a while.
it? Now, did you girls keep percentage last year? Your service percentage or something like that?
Yeah, they do. I didn't serve, but
They don't have liberos serve at all, do they?
She
Sometimes.
plays
They
my
do
back row.
sometimes.
Huh?
So she plays my back row and Jocelyn's back row. So usually
they can
the
both
middles
serve
are-
really well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I'm thinking, all right, now now that's the other thing about the libero that is confusing to those of us who weren't aware, who didn't realize what a libero was. The free motion of substitution is something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's your other libero? Because you have more than one typically, right?
We have one for JV.
Oh, okay.
And that's Abigail
All right.
Biggs.
I'm about to let you out of here. Where you want to give me some of the other kids who are going to be playing this year? You got some of the other names?
Grace Milligan and Lauren Grace Connard.
Are they
Last
seniors?
one. No. Our only seniors are Shelby, Bailey, and who's our other three? Oh, and Kaylee Weber. Yep.
Okay. And who are your juniors?
Lainey Simmons, Jocelyn Hall, Lauren Grace Connard.
Lauren, Grace, and Jocelyn. Of course, Jocelyn played a ton last year, and Lauren Grace got out there. I don't think she started. Did she start?
She started.
She did.
We have a lot of returning starters.
Yeah.
That's pretty
We've
good.
been playing together
With a
for a
13 and
while.
8 squad, the ton of returning. Okay, well then she's not going to tell me what her goals are for the year. What are you girls' goals for this season? Do you want to get to 20 wins? Do you want to get to? I mean, we've got 18 games before tournaments.
I think like compete every game, go out there and like knowing that, like having the confidence that we can beat whoever we want to, and just
Knowing you got a shot.
And like
yeah,
leaving the floor knowing that we like did everything we could to
Yeah.
win.
putting
Those
everything
are
out there.
outstanding. I mean, if you leave every game, leaving it out, I mean, it's cliche city, but leaving it all out on the court, that's the half the battle, isn't it? Because you're going to win. You're going to win a ton of those games that you put that kind of work into, aren't you? How much work do you guys do in weightlifting and that kind of stuff in the off season?
No.
No.
We haven't. I've thought about incorporating it in. I would like to, but I don't know.
Well, Leslie, you didn't
Quite
get hired.
enough.
You didn't get hired till May.
Yeah.
And usually
true.
the basketball boys like have their stuff set up on the stage. So
Yeah, I mean, we could use it.
yeah,
but
we
yeah.
just don't.
I mean, we could get programs made, I'm sure.
Well, you know, you lift weights, your squats, and that kind of stuff. That helps your leaping ability.
I
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
like to.
Yeah. She's gonna. You realize now you're a senior.
Giving her ideas.
You're a
Yeah,
senior.
I was gonna
You
say,
realize what you're going to be doing next year, don't you? That's great. Well, I tell you what, I know they're going to work their tails off. Cisne Volleyball starts on August 27th. First home game is against North City on Thursday the 29th. Ladies, best of luck to you this season, and thank you so much for coming in. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. That's Leslie Cordill, Bailey Lewis, and Maddie Bowen from Cisne Volleyball. You're watching Bruce Dickey on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day. See you soon.